Okay guys, cigar in mouth. Get rid of it, huh? We don't need it. Special field trip. Can anyone tell me which house we're at? You should recognize a toy and this. And it is Saturday the 15th. I checked the date. I was wrong on the barbecue. It was actually Sunday, August 2nd. But we've got a special hunt gathering taking place tonight. And all these people, and Troy went into hiding. Hi. All right. Oh. But you should know by the fire pit, the back of the house, where the heck we are at. We're at Hellmouth, Bardean. But anyway, folks, if you haven't guessed it, we are at Hellmouth. And the lord of his domain is on review, holding court as usual.
Yeah, I met you. We should make like a haunter's pose. There should just be like a haunter's pose.
Yeah, a special haunter's pose or something. Should have done that for the group photo.
Right.
Yeah. But we brought over some pizzas. Other people brought over chips. We got lots of good food. And we've got the people here from Portland, and they are going to be doing some pumpkin carving with us today. What is the name of your company, Helen?
It's Grampa Bardean.
Grampa Bardeans?
Yeah.
Do you have an online store or
We
anything?
do, and it's just grampabardean.com.
Okay. Excellent I'm tongue-tied. Excellent pumpkin carving utensils.
Yes, and my grandfather kind of invented this technique, so.
Ooh.
There's
So we're going to be
little
learning from the
claim to
masters.
fame. Yes.
Yeah. So, but we've got Helen, and then we've got Jake over there. But we've got lots of people showing up to witness the fun.
If you guys were ready, whoever's ready or whatever, we can. I think that we're kind of ready to start following suit or whatnot. It might be easiest to do it on the ground so that you're not getting it on yourself or whatever. But wherever you can find a place to do it, you can.
Troy, I've got 4 6-foot tables in the back of my truck. Would you like me to bring one in?
Yeah.
That
would be cool.
Oh, okie dokie. Only one problem.
What?
Camera's running. I gotta put it down.
Why is that a problem?
I don't want to put it down. I'm having too much fun catching you in your goofiness.
Put it down, Ram. Put it down.
The art of dumping. We gotta get that on camera too.
If you guys want to go ahead and grab your watermelon and the tables, we don't have to worry about them, right? We can rinse them off and they're all good.
Yeah. Well, as long as we can rinse them off before we load them tonight, they're fine. You can get them as ooky as you want.
So you don't like sticky tables?
My customers don't. I gotta use these at the farmer's market tomorrow.
You know, did you ever think about that? We've got a farmer's market here in Lakewood too.
What day?
I don't know.
There's also one downtown Tacoma on Thursday.
I'm looking for a new Sunday market for next year.
Are you?
Yeah.
It is Sunday.
Is it?
I think so.
Only problem is getting Troy out of bed early enough to come down and hang out.
Oh well, no, I'd do that.
Well, if you're in Lakewood, we'd have a blast.
Oh yeah? Well, as it is, you came down and spent almost 2.5 hours with me this
I was
morning.
not there for 2.5 hours.
Damn near. It's about a good 2 hours at least.
Yeah, somewhere around that. I got there about, what, 9:30?
Yeah, 9:30. I think you left almost noon.
Well, I was at my work by noon.
Yeah. So.
No, it was 11 something when I got to my work.
Jesse,
Yeah.
go ahead.
11:30 or so.
Put them on the table. Jump in, guys. We got big knives over here. Don't cut yourselves. Thank you.
Whoops.
Don't drop it.
Oh, you said we were going to catch a pumpkin on fire. I figured do the Scarahella tree and then make that like explode or something later on tonight.
Much.
If I'm carving it, you should have to gut it.
Oh no.
Let me grab a trash can.
Isn't he gutless already?
Oh.
Since I'm running on just strictly battery power, we're going to be giving you snippets off and on through the carving progress instead of recording the whole thing. Plus, this is an HD camera. I don't need 5 hours worth of editing. So hold tight. You'll get some more snippets as we get further along in the process.
So, or the pattern. It's a little unclear.
If belly
But
button
inanimate
up
objects
top.
are okay.
We're not going
really?
to carve
Yeah.
this belly button up.
Okay. Okay.
We have to do the belly button on the side.
And we were just talking about, and a lot of you guys already know this,
Yeah, because we're
about,
gonna cut it this way.
do you want to go over it real quick?
In essence, what
Uh,
we're
What you
having
said
is
about the corners?
the ladies
Sure. So first you trim, or I just pour this
Because
pattern
if not-
to make it,
So how am I cutting this?
to get rid of all of the white
If not, we have
space.
to take the full bottom.
And then you just fold the corners to make it fit the round surface of the watermelon or pumpkin that you're carving. And then try to do it in such a way that you don't have too much distortion of your pattern.
And then carve it out. and then I
Some
can-
patterns that are less complicated,
Lots
you
of
can
it
kind of
flat
find
lines.
places where there isn't very much going on to fold the pattern.
Do you
But-
want to do it that way?
Just pleat it, like you were sewing a skirt or something.
Yeah, I was. See, my
Oh.
I've been
Good
putting
watermelon
charge.
too.
Excellent of that one. Awesome.
Get a good shot of it there.
Brought out
Very
someplace.
similar one actually. You
It's a little wet.
I think I need to figure out how to do this. It's
He
very
said it was He said it was wet.
The fun of a juicy
well,
watermelon. Look
that's
at all
about
the
as-
fluid. Okay, something special. Troy is actually going to be carving a pumpkin. Let's peek in and see how he's doing.
I did a 57 Chevy.
nice.
One week I gave up my walk. The last week I did. I went to the culinary
All over the
institute,
ground.
So I did the WCI. Kind of
Kellen is
front
carving.
and back.
Ram is behind me,
Put it in display
doing things above my
on
head.
graduation night.
I hope it's above my head. Oh, hi. He's showing my lack of hair. Thank you, Ram.
Look at that curly Q up there.
Right. I know, right? So yeah, I'm taking donations for hair if you get. Never mind. So anyway, I want to start in on mine, and I have to do this shirt.
Careful, you might end up getting SK's beard.
What?
Oh, he went and did the convention. He grew a full beard for about like 3 months for part of his costume. I think it was at Midwest. At the end of Midwest, they cut it off, put it in a Ziploc baggie, and it's making the rounds to all the honors. I could see if they could send it your way. We could super glue it on and cover up that bald spot.
Then people will call me Donald. No. See, this would be cool if you guys can find a way to like make an actual pumpkin red on the inside, like cut into it. I don't know, feed it like food coloring for water its whole life or something like that. I don't know. It'd just be awesome. Oh, I have not told anybody,
There has to be a way to make it red on the inside.
like when you cut into it, not to prematurely make it red.
Make it bleed, in other words.
Yeah.
They have bleeding apples, bleeding potatoes.
You know something? You could take a large syringe, you could use a
Yeah.
larger hole on it, and fill it up with like fake blood. So when you sit there and stab it, oh no, that's my idea. That's my idea.
Too late.
If anybody sees it, it came from my mouth first.
And by the way, as far as the watermelons go, did you know there's yellow, orange, and blue colored watermelons?
I did not know that.
Several other shades too.
Nice and firm, the way I like it.
Troy,
What?
nice melon.
Thank you. So I absolutely don't want to take credit for this. It was Kellen that had the idea for this party, right? Because we were talking about is like, oh, it'd be cool to do something, and you're like, yeah, how about a carving party? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that we were planning a carving party with pumpkins, but you know, watermelons are good too.
Yeah.
summer pumpkin.
You suggested the watermelon carving.
It's a little early up here for pumpkins.
Wow,
so.
I do have good ideas, I guess.
Yeah, you put it in all the boxes.
And if you thought Troy was getting too old to dribble, he's dripping really good over there.
How can we do this? Oh, I know. Here. Is that good?
I got the back. Yeah.
After everybody just ate pizza and they're like, oh, thanks, Troy.
As long as we get a tree and scare Halloween.
Tree.
Or well, that tree is close enough.
As long as I could do this and then freehand the top of it because this is Happy Halloween.
Okay. Yeah.
Freehand the top end, more like theirs.
Well, no, because
See what I'm saying?
if you just, you know.
Well,
if you're
that's what I'm saying. If I
right.
can put this in and then I
Yeah.
can
Right. Yeah.
freehand
That's
the
fine.
tips.
Whoa.
If that will work. If everyone's okay with that.
That's fine.
I need,
Only if we could turn that upside down over some hot coals and roast it tonight.
I
We've
think
got
that's the
fire.
plan.
Okay.
we would do these displays of like 100 pumpkins, and I would poke the pumpkins because I was like 9, and like I didn't mind, and then everyone else would carve them, but like I would sit there for hours.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
Hours and hours and hours of poking pumpkins.
Yeah.
See, I poke them and then, trace it all out, and then I cheat. I get the router out. Done.
A lot of people, because a lot of people, I mean, it's about the families and families sitting around and doing it.
Yeah.
So if everything was like that quick, then people would be like, okay, where's TD at?
Right.
They're like that pretty much today as it is.
The group to go out to get the pumpkins to go, Mom, what are we going to do with them?
Nothing like,
I mean, we started carving when we were pretty young. Like, I remember doing a carving event in 1st grade.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you can't actually cut your fingers that badly because you can make it bleed slightly, but you can just get through the skin.
If my daughter, if she cut hers, she'd go, oh, look, I'm bleeding. Her twin brother.
Probably not these.
Yeah.
I'm just looking over.
It's the end of the world.
Oh no!
A speck of blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? You're not going to bleed to death and die. Really? Twin sister's so much tougher.
Okay, people, I have to turn the camera back on. Jim's talking about doing some sacrificing.
We're gonna, just for Troy, our buddy that's not here from Scare Hollow. He's down enjoying movie night with fellow haunters, but we are going to sacrifice this, as promised to you, Troy, the Scare Hollow logo on a watermelon.
And I'm hoping it shows up on camera.
Oh, it will later.
It will later. I mean, right now. You just got laid out and you've been having fun poking tiny holes in it.
He said,
I'm not going to say with what.
we were poking holes in Troy's pumpkin.
That's
cool.
See, I didn't know that.
There you go.
I did not know that people did it from the book.
Almost no one does. Which is the strangest thing. That's another thing where it seems like such a simple thing that, like, a lot of people would think about it.
I see them and I go, I just take off the bottom, and instinctively I go right to the top. Mm-hmm. And then you do that, and you do what direction does the
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, typically what I'll do is I'll cut it like this,
Yes,
so it doesn't
so
fall
it doesn't
straight
fall
in.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do this,
And then
you
when
curve.
I cut the little hole in it,
I'll
cut it like a chunk out of both sides, so you know which way so you
Yeah.
don't have to sit there and do that whole thing. But no, the bottom
I'm
is so much
driving.
easier.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you throw that piece away because there's no reason to keep it.
And you would think the pumpkin would stay a little bit longer if you
Sorry, Jim, I shouldn't
Yeah,
have done
because
that.
Cave
they
in.
rot, and they rot from the bottom. So if the bottom, that piece isn't there to start breaking down, it won't break down as fast.
And then you use petroleum jelly, do you know that too?
And soak it in bleach and refrigerate it.
Oh, I didn't know
With
that.
saran wrap over
What?
if you,
Seriously?
if you want to keep them for a long time and you have fridge space, then what you do is
Wait,
you...
hold on,
Alright.
because this is an important point too. Ram's just getting everything over there. You need to edit, sir. Okay.
Where's all the fun in that? It takes too damn long to edit all your stuff out.
I get busy on poking
I
this
need
pumpkin.
This is my dad.
I've got to have a cigarette. So,
Oh. He just wants to pollute his lungs, folks. And he's not even doing it classy. He doesn't use cigars. It's shredded weed wrapped with paper.
he said weed.
Because this was the point where we thought that it was...
I wish it was weed with paper. That would be good right now, huh?
Oh, wow.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. It like brought it back.
Yeah, entirely. It just it rehydrates
It
it.
rehydrated it.
Wow, that's
Just
really
like
impressive.
dried fruit. I don't know. Yeah, but we thought it was gone at
Yeah.
that place. But they thought that they'd try it. And it
Wow.
looked like it did when it was fresh carved.
It was drying out,
Yeah,
and then they soaked it in the bleach
Yeah, or
solution,
just in
or
water.
just in water, and it came back.
Wow. The water
That's
helped it
crazy.
expand.
Wow. Okay, so
That's crazy.
before dried out,
That's in my purse.
after they rehydrated it. Awesome. Because I mean, looking at these to be like, oh yeah, that's after you guys first carved it, and this is after it sat a couple days. But it's the other way around. See, you guys are learning all sorts of stuff.
There you go.
I'm glad that we had you out here. Thank
And
you.
ain't that a switch too? You're learning something at Hellmouth. That's a surprise.
Okay, that's creepy. Stop that.
And yes, the set dresser is having fun, relaxing after a hard day's work. Her dogs are barking. People have been busily carving. So let's see what we've got.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I look better at night, I think. Still a little too bright out. And then we got Troy's little masterpiece here. He hasn't tried lighting that up yet.
And one of them was my son.
And then
Wait, here we go, Ram.
Jim's wife
I got to put my
has been having
10-year-olds
fun.
to work.
Oh, he's gonna light
There you go.
Come out here, help me out.
As I get my phone sticky.
it. Yeah. But Jim's wife, Mrs. Erickson, is busily carving the Scare Hollow tree on a pumpkin, which we are going to have some fun with tonight. If we ever get around to lighting the bonfire.
Fire.
And Jimmy over here is getting there. Getting there, slowly but surely.
Oh, I got the hard one.
Yeah, you said a hard one.
I'm trying to be nice, Troy. You're not helping. You know, it's not going to get done, Jim, unless you actually work on it.
I've got to look at that and compare it to this and go, okay, where am I at?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He got the cauldron. I got the witch.
Sounds like a country song.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Now, I'm surprised Cap Zone 2 over there hasn't volunteered to try a watermelon.
Waiting for you first.
Yeah, we need enough to go around the fire, Ram.
You better start carving, Troy. The host has to outdo everybody else. And the master over here is busily carving as well. Yeah, now that looks good. You can tell you've done way too many of these.
I've done a few in my time.
Anyway, further updates are coming. Must be hard to be carving when you got people making snide comments all the time.
Slightly. It's a hazard of the trade.
And
Yeah,
one
with some of the conversations that we've had going on, it's like, I don't think she's ever coming back.
Uh-huh. I keep glancing over here and I see them both, her husband and her, shaking their heads. I'm like, oh God, what did we get ourselves into?
Not actually married, but
But who's counting, right?
who's counting? Whatever.
The pattern she is carving on, by the way, is right there. And it's a very intricate pattern because things are so close together and everything. And what she's done so far is looking so beautiful. You can tell she has a lot of experience with this. I'd have it cut in half 3 or 4 times probably by now if I was trying to do something like that.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it sounds more sinister when you say pumpkin, like melon.
And as you can see, Troy's trying to get a picture of his logo.
You've got to get the right shot. If you don't get the bloody right shot, then it looks like crap, and it doesn't look like crap. It's freaking awesome. Do you see that?
That was a mix between Australian and British.